St Rose's Dominican College. Did the workshop meet your expectations, and how effective were the drama activities?
Compared to the last workshop, my expectations were very high, so continuing on from this workshop, they lived up to it. The drama activities were very effective and they allowed all us girls to get involved and take part and also listen to others' ideas about what we thought of the play. Is The Crows on the Wire app something you would want to read more of? What areas did you find most interesting?
I found the Crows on the Wire app very interesting. I would definitely read more of it, and the areas I found most interesting was that you get to see clips as well as reading.
My name is Beth and I'm from St Mary's Limavady and I am in Year 11.
My name is Matthew, I go to Limavady High School and I am in Year 11.
Did the workshop provide a useful introduction and demonstration of the Crows on the Wire app?
Yes, I feel that it was a very useful introduction and it really explained what this whole thing was about. What I really enjoyed the most was watching the video at the start with everyone talking about the actual app and the idea.
Did the workshop encourage discussion through drama in exploring a challenging story about the recent past in Northern Ireland and the border counties?
The drama was very fun and it did encourage lots of discussion to know what we're doing.
What story was most effective?
I feel the story that was most effective was the one at the end with the group doing the one with the granny, even though they didn't get it quite finished. It was such a generation change and it was great to see their different opinions. Well, like I said earlier, the drama activities were excellent and it definitely did meet my expectations for today. I just want to say again that I really had a good time and I hope people will get this app when it comes out.
What did you enjoy most?
So I enjoyed the characterisation the most as we got to act out what we saw on the video.
Is the Crows and Wire app something you would want to read more of? What areas did you find the most of interest?
I think I would like to read into it and get the app when it's released. I was very interested in the story about the policeman's sister getting killed. I thought it was very interesting.
Did the workshop provide a useful introduction and demonstration of the Crows on the Wire app? What did you enjoy most?
I enjoyed the way the app was laid out. Not only was it like a big book, but it was like in wee strips and it had funky writing, so it was a wee bit interesting to watch. And after you read some of the captions, you could go on then to watch videos, and then it's really like a better understanding then of it.
The app was very good. Whenever they showed us some of the scenes, they didn't show it all, which I would have preferred. I enjoyed most watching the videos and looking at the app itself. I didn't really enjoy the other stuff. We did focus a lot on the Northern Ireland, not so much the border counties. We did do drama, but some people didn't really enjoy it because they just don't like acting and stuff. It was. We did discuss the views of the RUC. Is the Crows on the Wire app something you would want to read more of? What areas did you find of most interest?
I thought the chapters were very interesting, as I would like to read on that, but I thought it would have been useful to look more at that during the session.
And are there any other comments you'd like to make?
Less drama, more in the app, thank you.
Definitely got our group discussing stuff and thinking of the past and how it has changed so much.
What did you find most effective?
Probably the one where he was talking about his best friend and how he sees it and how he found it so difficult and all. And he's held it in for 20 years and all, so.
Did the workshop meet your expectations? How effective were the drama activities?
They were really effective in like the wee stories and all, and it was like far better than I expected it to be.
What areas did you find most interesting?
Learning about how different David and Jack were.
Yes, I did. I found it very exhilarating, and that I would love to do it again. One of the best was the drama. Yes, I did. The drama activities were very fun, and they were very productive as well. An area which I found most would have to be the locker room, the change room, the police officer, when Jack was talking, the young police officer, to the older police officer.
From Living Valley High School, Courtney and Adam.
I really enjoyed the videos, probably the most entertaining part of it. You could just get a better idea of what characters were going through at the points, and it really just helped coming down to the activities, how we'd understand the character and bringing all that sort of stuff out. The discussions were good. I think it could have been a little more discussion based rather than just asking what words we thought of as the characters came out, but having more vague questions being asked so that a discussion could be discussed in depth. But I really enjoyed Jack's story about his friend being killed in the car bomb. It was probably the most effective way to understand what the characters were going through at the time. The drama activities were good, but I think there could have been more of them, and I wish we had a little more time to do the drama activities. We were a little short on time, so everything was sort of cut down. But all in all, it was very good.
Is the Crows in the Wire app something you would want to read more of? What areas did you find of most interest?
The Crows in the Wire app would definitely be something to check out as a drama student looking to work with background information, finding out more about different things. And the areas that interested me the most were how they made it a comic strip form rather than just pages of writing. It's really more interesting, along with the sound effects and everything. Really brought out the characters and the story a lot more, even though it was just on an app.
Yeah, definitely. I would download that.